What's up, purposeful people? What is up? It is your girl Mai of My Thinks on My TV, and I am here for a little Loc Talk. My Loc Talk for today is I am 10 months locked. Today is May it is May of 2022. And as of the 19th of this month, I will be 11 months locked. So I think that is still considered starter locks. I'm not a lock YouTuber. I don't intend to be. But this idea and this hashtag came to me earlier for Loc Talk. So this is just a little Loc Talk while I finish this section of my hair. And so I have been on social media for, I don't know. It has definitely been more than 10 years. It's been more than 10 years. If you look at my featured channels, my old channel is linked there. And it's under my name, Maisha Edwards. And if you're interested in seeing any of the content that I've done previous to now, it would be over there. So I'm starting over new on this channel. And I am, newly locked in June 19th. It will be a whole year that I have been locked, and this journey has been really, really interesting. But I'm here because I decided to lock my hair. One, because I have admired locks for many years. My dad had locks. My aunt, his sister, has locks. They've been locked for a very, very long time. I did not grow up with them. So, I remember years and years and years ago when my dad actually started his locks. I remember seeing him when he had starter locks. And maybe I'll link a picture. You know what? Here is a picture of my dad with his locks. So his locks were very, very, very long and matured and just all over the place. And so I just got tired of my hair. I got tired of doing it. And I was like, you know what? When I was going through this transition of what I wanted to do with my hair, at first I thought I wanted to shave it off, shave my head. I was going to shave one side of my head, and then I chickened out. And then, I was also toying with the idea of locking it. So I did it June 19th of last year. Just out the blue, you know what? Today I'm locking my hair. I was talking to my aunt and I'm like, I've been thinking about locking it for the longest, and she's a Loctician, which is, funny. She has her own salon, but she lives nowhere near me. Shout out to my auntie, Cecilia Waters of Siwata Salon in Jacksonville, Florida. And so she was like, Maisha, you could do it yourself. And I was like, do it myself? Are you serious? She was like, you could do it yourself. So I have been doing it myself for this entire time. but I'm lazy. And, you know, whereas I love, you know, in the beginning, I started it where it was just 1 month at a time. Every month I would retwist it. Then, you know, I'm in school. It's a lot of different things going on. I have kids. It's just a lot. And so I, you know, what started out as every month, then went to every 2 months. And this particular time, this is the third month. If I'm not mistaken, it's been about 3 months or a little shy of 3 months for me doing my retwist. And this is why. So my Loc Talk, does it ever get easier? Like, I have been sitting here for 6 hours. 6 hours. I mean, granted, I did take a break to post something on Instagram, which was a couple minutes ago, which led me to decide to do this video. But I started at like 3 o'clock this afternoon, I think. And I have literally been sitting here the whole time. I probably stepped away maybe 20 minutes to make something to eat real quick. But it is now like almost 10 o'clock at night. And this is the part that I don't like about retwisting my hair. The other thing that I don't like is trying to find my parts. Like, that's like the hard, like, I don't know, you know, granted, again, I did it myself, and I don't know, you know, they used to laugh at me when I was a kid because they used to make fun of me and say that, like, my parts were crooked because my mother didn't do my hair. I did my own hair. And this is water, by the way. And then I have some, so I washed it yesterday, or last night I washed it, but it was so late and I was tired. And I was like, you know what? This is rose water. So I washed it, I oiled my scalp, and then I because I washed it so late, I put some, what's that thing called? I used my blow dryer, like my handheld blow dryer, to like dry it, because I was like, ooh, I remember they said you shouldn't go to bed with your locks wet. And I'm excited. I can't believe that it's been a year. I don't like retwisting my hair. And and I'm curious if it gets if it gets easier. And maybe if I didn't lock my hair, maybe if I didn't see, this is the other thing, because I wear glasses. So me wearing my glasses while doing this, they get dirty and fuzzy and, you know, foggy and oily and all of that stuff. But then I can't see. So the other question is, I guess if I didn't wait so long in between to do my retwists, then maybe maybe I wouldn't have so many problems. And then I also am not sure if I'm doing something wrong, because I noticed like my parts are not the best, and they're not quite straight. And so today I've been like, before it was almost like I was scared to maneuver my hair. It was almost like I was like scared to move. And like I would just be scared to move my hair around. But today I've been over it, and I've been just like trying to make my parts straighter, like how I'm doing this. And I don't know if this is bad or not, because I feel like I'm ripping my hair. And I kind of don't care, but then I don't know if I need to care. My camera is crooked. I don't know if I need to care. But yeah, and I can't see. I can never see. I don't understand. Where's my mirror? Yeah, I don't like this part. No, what am I trying to do? See, this is the other thing. I don't know how to hold, hold on. I don't know how to hold this stupid mirror. This is why I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not trying to be, or I should say, I think that's okay. This is why I'm not trying to be a lock tuber. I'm not trying to be a lock person. I just want to know if this gets easier, because this is annoying. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. This retwist process is annoying. The parting process is annoying, because I feel like I don't know how to get my parts straight. And y'all make it look so easy. See, my ring light done went out. I can't do this. I don't know. I guess it's on a timer. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I'm just curious. I've been doing this for 6 hours. Oh, Lord. I've been doing this for 6 hours already. And I'm curious how much longer it's going to take me to do this side of... See? Look at that. I can't seem to like... my hair was like trying to marry each other, and I don't know what's on what side. And I'm just pulling. Lord have mercy. I got one section left. Oh yeah. This is the fun part. So how long does it take y'all to retwist your locks? And the last I checked, I think it was, I can't remember how many months ago it was. I think I had 86 locks. I have to count again, but the last I checked, I think it was 86. But today, I don't even know what combining means. So I don't know if I officially combined anything. But I think it was like three sections, or three locks I actually combined 3 different times. So they were like really, because the way I did my parts, I don't know what I was thinking, but they were kind of, the section was really small. So I, today combined or twisted 2 together. So I got me some water. I got some rose water if anybody's interested in what I'm using. This is Cantu Shea Butter. I don't have my glasses on. Cantu Shea Butter, natural hair, for natural hair, moisturizing twist and lock gel. Twist and lock gel. Oh Lord, this is the other thing that stresses me out about having locks and maintaining them myself, is remembering which direction when I get on this side. When I'm over here, it's fine. So I'm twisting going this way. So then this side, I'm gonna twist going this way, right? Because it's all going in that direction. Yeah, I always get a little turned around. So I do a little, and then this is the other thing. I don't know if this is bad because I haven't retwisted my hair in so long. So if you're a YouTuber, or if you're a lock person, like where you've been doing this for some time now, is that bad to have like this much space, like in between your actual progressing and maturing lock? So yeah, I'm just curious. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I mean, I don't know. Is there really a right or wrong way? I mean, I'm pretty sure, if you're speaking to a professional or whatever, that they would probably say there's a right or wrong way. Initially, when I started doing this, I decided that I wasn't gonna try for perfection. I wasn't gonna I was told myself in the very beginning, listen, embrace the frizz, embrace the ugly stages. And in my opinion, and it's funny when I think of just the idea of perspective, because in my opinion, the frizz is cute. In my opinion, I like the way it looks, but I recognize that everybody doesn't have the same eye, especially people who are not interested in locks. Because I remember this school that I used to work at, and there was this girl that I saw, and her hair was twisted. And I remember I wasn't thinking about locks back then, or at that time. I didn't know the process. I didn't know anything about it. And she used to come to school, and I remember thinking to myself, what are her parents doing? Why are they not doing her hair? Her hair, her twists are messy, and they look messy. And then when I started this process, her face came back to me. And I was like, I wonder if she was locking her hair. So to me, her hair looked messy. To me, it looked like her hair wasn't done, and her mother wasn't, taking care of her hair, or whoever, because she might not, I don't know her home situation. But it's just amazing when I think about it now, the perspective of the person. They may not look at it like it looks nice. And I was asking my daughter, one of my daughters, asked her today, I was like, you like my hair? I was like, my hair looks nice, or does it look messy? She was like, yeah, it looks messy, it's frizzy. And I started laughing because I was like, well, shoot, I thought my hair looked cute. I was like, I like my little frizz. I thought it looked cute. So I understand that everybody who's, people who are not going through this process that I'm going through, this lock journey, as they say, everybody doesn't look at it the same way. So I understand that, like, to me, it may look cute. And then to other people, they're like, ooh, I don't know. But I told myself from the very beginning, like, you know what? I don't want to, be so rigid and like, oh my gosh, like even though I get mad at my parts when it's time to do it, but I'm like, you know what? At a certain point, I was like, I'm not stressing about these parts. Like, however the parts come is however they come, and it just is what it is. And so that's the mindset that I've tried to have throughout this process. So if you feel like interacting in the comments with me, I love interaction, so I don't just want to be here just talking to you. So if you are a lock person, I'm really, really curious to know about your journey. How long have you been locked? How long does it take you to retwist? Are you in the Los Angeles County area, and do you know of a loctician that's good, that's in this area that I could try? Because I want to experience getting my hair done by somebody else and not myself. What was the other question that I had? How long does it take you to retwist your hair? How many locks do you have? How many locks do you have? I think those are all of the questions that I had, because I'm new to. I mean, it's almost gonna be a year, but if you look on my previous channel, there are no videos at all. Lock anything. And then this channel is new, and I just uploaded a video where I mentioned, I had a little Loc Talk in that video. And we'll see, like, I guess maybe as I go, I'll probably have a little bit more Loc Talks. And I feel like these Loc Talks are more questions that I have, that I'm hoping that someone can answer for me. So yeah, anyway, so just to recap, I would love to know how many locks you have, when you started your locks, and how far, see, my ring light keeps going out. How far into your journey are you? And forgive me if I'm repeating myself, because this ring light just threw me off. How many locks you have? When did you start your locks, and how mature are they? Like, how old are your locks? How long does it take you to retwist it if you do it yourself? Do you know of a loctician in Los Angeles County if you are in fact in California? And how are you liking your journey so far, your lock journey so far? So yeah, I'm enjoying it. The only thing that I will say, which is not really a con, but it is having to retwist my hair. That's a con, but not really, because shoot, to have a style where I only have to retwist it it used to be every month, but where I can go 2 months, a month, 2 months, a month, and not have to do anything with it. That's my kind of situation, because I'm not trying to be, And then, like, yeah, is it bad that I'm like ripping, like trying to, get these parts together? In some cases, I've had to kind of tug at the hair like this, kind of tug at it, and I hear it snapping. So I don't, yeah, anyway. So maybe somebody will tell me not to do that, and then it's not good wearing glasses because I can't put them on. So anyway, that's all I wanted to know. That's my Loc Talk for this evening. And hopefully, and don't judge me, because my underarms are not shaved, so I should have put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video, but not really, because part of me cares, because I'm still learning how to not care what people think. But then the other part of me does not care, because it is what it is. But yeah. I don't know how y'all do this. If you're a YouTuber, my hat goes off to you. If you're like a lock YouTuber that like does YouTube videos and does your hair on camera and all that stuff, Child, I give it up to you. And all of this parting business. I just want me a brush because I'm gonna try to do my edges. You would think I was a little kid. I'm older, y'all. I'm not little. But I don't do my edges, and I don't know how to do my edges. So I need to come to YouTube University and learn how to do my edges, because the sister is not well versed in the hair situation. So anyway, I'm just, yeah. Anywho, all right, y'all. I'm done because I'm gonna go back to watching my podcasts. I hope you are all well wherever you are. Thank you for joining me for this Loc Talk episode. My Loc Talk. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, who knows? I may do this again. I don't remember if I oiled this part of my hair. Uh-oh. All right, y'all. Until next time, deuces.
Approximately 10 hours later.